Last 5 years, Kenya has been very aggressive trying to woo more American investors to come into the country and invest in areas of health, transport and security. And the culmination of all these was last month when President Uhuru Kenyatta paid a visit to his American counterpart, Donald Trump, and a number of issues were discussed. I met with Kenyan Ambassador to the US, Ambassador Robinson Githae, in the streets of New York, and I asked him this question: how deep are relations between Kenya and Washington? And this is what he told me. Thank you so very much indeed, Ambassador, for joining us here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Very well. Tell me this. I mean, there has been a lot of shuttle diplomacy, in Kenya, trying to woo more Americans to come and invest in Kenya. Have we seen the fruits of all this?
Well, I can tell you that relations between Kenya and the US, they are at their peak. We have very excellent relationship, and that is why Americans last year became the biggest source of tourist market for Kenya. Americans overtook UK and other European countries. Next month, we will be welcoming KQ, our national airline, on their direct flights from New York to Nairobi and Nairobi to New York. And when they say direct, they mean direct. There's no stopover. You have breakfast in New York, and you have ugali for dinner in Nairobi. So we are really, really excited that we'll be able even to bring our flowers here to US. At the moment, our flowers go through Amsterdam for auctioning, and they lose the country of origin. So they'll be able to come here duty-free. So we are really, really excited.
The agreement between Bechtel and the government of Kenya, to construct the Mombasa Express Highway. Where are we on this?
The negotiations are going on very well. The only remaining item is on the financing model. Kenya government wants a PPP, private-public partnership, because you don't want to borrow any more money. Yeah. So they are now looking at the financing model that is both beneficial to Kenya and also to Bechtel. So we are hopeful that these negotiations will conclude, because don't look at Bechtel as just one road between Nairobi and Mombasa. This will open up the other American companies. If this becomes a success story, it is going to unlock the other companies to come and invest in Kenya. That is basically the reason why we are supporting Bechtel, yeah, for the long-term effects that it will have on investments in Kenya by American companies. It will unlock a lot of opportunities.
What are your expectations with the 73rd session of UNCA?
It's a high-level meeting. A lot of heads of state have come, and I've been meeting the various my colleagues in DC on the same issue, and we are hopeful that the American government will support us to have a seat at the Security Council, and we are hopeful that all the other countries will vote for us. So we are doing all the lobbying. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Have they indicated their intentions?
So far, let me put this, so far we have not received a contrary indication. There's no country that has come up to say, we will not vote for you. So silence is concerned. So we assume they will vote for us because they have not objected. Yes.
Very well. All right.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ambassador.
Thank you so much.